Good afternoon, traders. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Hope the trading all went well. As I said in yesterday's videos, I was expecting a little bit more of consolidation today. That's kind of what we got. We didn't really move too much of anywhere from Friday's close. Now, I would really like to hear about some of the setups that you guys are watching, maybe the best trades that you took today. I'd like to hear how you guys are doing. Maybe leave a comment. Consider liking, subscribing, all be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So the big thing to watch tomorrow is we got CPI data coming out. Then Wednesday, we got PPI. So the next 2 days are going to be big movers in the S&P, a lot of catalysts coming up. So that's just going to be something to consider. Tomorrow, I believe each one comes out at 8:30. Yeah, CPI comes out at 8:30, and PPI comes out at 8:30 as well. And PPI is not until Wednesday, just to make sure that we're clear on that. Let's see what we're doing today on Tesla. All right, so Tesla. As I've been watching the symmetrical triangle pattern play out, we broke out, and we're kind of staying range bound for now. And if we end up pushing upwards tomorrow, what I would really want to watch on Tesla is to see a break of 223.90. More specifically, we're going to fix that. We'll change it to 224. More of a psychological support, and we'll change this to 196. Another psychological support. All right, that's a little bit neater. So big goal to watch tomorrow is to see if we can break and hold 224, maybe get a push to the 200 EMA. If we close above the 200 EMA, then that's going to line us up for a push upwards. The big thing to watch is going to be that the lower channel, the symmetrical triangle in the next few days. And now if we break down downwards, watch for a push down to 196. In between that, I would watch 210 as a level for sure. 210 seems to have a lot of confluence in it, so we'll just mark that out for you. There we go. So then after Tesla, we're going to be watching Apple. See what Apple did today. All right, we got a bearish harami, as you can see right here. So as we know, bearish haramis sometimes are reversals, but I would expect a little bit more of downward price action from Apple. But considering that we also have catalyst tomorrow, I mean, it all depends on how CPI comes out. I think if it comes out as expected or better, then you're going to get a big rally in the market. If it comes out worse than expected, then you're going to get obviously a very bearish push. So even though it says the bearish harami is usually a bearish pattern, I would just wait until 8:30 and make a judgment call on that. It's the things I don't want to say bearish or bullish because it's really a coin flip at this point. It all depends on how CPI comes out. So I don't really want to give any levels. Now, if I were going to say levels I would watch a push down to 182 if it comes out bad. If it comes out good, I would watch a push to 187. That's what I'm going to be watching on Apple. Let's see how Microsoft is doing. So Microsoft rejecting that 370.10. Got an inside bar here. I don't know if you'd really call that a bearish harami, but I mean, you could. So the big thing to watch on Microsoft is going to be if we get a push down tomorrow, I'd really watch that 361 to 363 range on Microsoft. If we get a push upwards, then we can continue to push those highs. So that's going to be the big thing to watch on Microsoft. On NVIDIA, let's see what we got on NVIDIA. So NVIDIA is trying to break out that 485 range. Now, if CPI comes out decent and we get a bullish reaction, then you could expect to push 500 and 502, and who knows, you might even hit all-time highs if the markets really start pushing upwards. If we continue to reject 485 and we get a bearish reaction to CPI, I expect to move back down to 460 and 469. So I'm going to be watching for NVIDIA and then McDonald's. Actually, I almost forgot. Most importantly, SPY. So SPY, the big levels I'm going to be watching on SPY is going to be that 441 reject that we got today. If we can break and hold 441, then watch 443, 445. If we continue to reject 441, we get a bearish reaction to CPI tomorrow. Then I would watch 437 and 433.40. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be watching tomorrow, traders.